Yo, what's going on? It's your man Rick the Dawn, and I don't have to introduce this team. I don't have to do that, do I? We're going against Ohio. Oh, I'm sorry, my fault. The Ohio State. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh, man, they gonna probably beat the brakes off of us. All right, but we're not gonna miss this great opportunity to level up. Laviska is amazing. However, we know his crippling flaw, and that is his speed. We run quite a bit with Laviska, so I just think it makes sense to level him up there. Obviously, now Harper played his tail parts off last game. He just balled out, and I think we have to take note of that. I'm gonna go with strength. I know there's fancier things to level up, like his catching or his speed, but I have to make sure that when he catches the ball, he actually holds on to it, and that's incredibly important to me because we know how it is, man. A fumble can just ruin everything. Now, with this player, despite strength needing an obvious boost, I'm gonna go speed because I'll just have to keep in mind when I catch the ball with Denaya, whatever. I have to be able to. I gotta dive. Long story short, okay. This guy's looking really strong. I'm not gonna level him up right now because he can block very well. He's very strong. He doesn't really need speed because he's not moving a lot. As far as my defense, no question about it. If you're gonna go against Ohio State, you better be ready to defend because they're gonna put up points in a hurry. So we're gonna definitely spend some coins here in tackling. I would like to see, or I hope that at some point in this game, I see that we get a punt or a turnover on downs or anything defensive, which should let me know. But this guy right here is crazy. Goodness gracious. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and put some real points here into speed because he is the kick returner as well. So it just makes sense to, invest in him. Now, I wasn't going to do this initially, but I'm going to do it now. I'm going to go ahead and invest in this character and add to the blocking because I just think that he's already like incredibly strong. Matter of fact, I'm going to go stamina instead. And I'll tell you why, because I need him to continue to block well later in the game. I don't want him to get to the point where he starts to get tired. We're going to go now to our facility, and we're going to level these things up as well. All right, now we're looking strong, man. This is the way I want to look when we play. Let's see here. We are stacked in terms of a very low tier team. You know, we are obviously not making any waves in NCAA. Theoretically speaking. However, I'm gonna circle week 6 because let me tell you, when I get to that game, that's the school I went to. That's the school I graduated from, Eastern Michigan University. Man, they beat us so bad last season. I said when I play them again, I'm gonna make sure I make myself felt. But anyway, we're gonna go against Ohio State. Man, I'm excited because, it's just like, you know what it is, Nick Saban, right? Or is that the wrong team? I don't know. I'm lying. I don't know anything about college football. If that didn't just tell you, then you should know now. All right, here we go, y'all. Pray for me. Oh, mommy, I'm so scared. All right. And they're ranked 17. Now, I don't have to tell you that if we beat a team that's ranked 17, wow. All right, Ohio State doing what Ohio State does. And I know some people watching this might think I'm going to lie down for Ohio State. Actually, I'm about to give them my best punch. All right, but that was great tackling. I mean, immediately they got down on that play. All right, I'm just making sure my volume is up. I got to feel this, man. I got to feel this game. Beautiful. Ooh. All right, so at least he caught it. You know how I feel about. Okay, they're really good tacklers. They seem to be very snappy tacklers. You don't seem to get a lot of rack yards with this team, apparently. All right, so Laviska is now faster. We see the new and improved Laviska. He's doing some work as far as running the ball is concerned. Let's see. I should say as far as speed is concerned. All right, I didn't want to take that hit head on against that defensive lineman, so I got down. And you'll notice that I'm playing as if I don't have the best running back on planet Earth. You'll notice that. But I'm preserving him. That's the word. Everybody say that with me. Preserving. All right, I'm going to get down. I saw that I was almost about to throw the ball to the white reticle, and that would have been a setup for the wrong side of the game. All right, I guess when I'm throwing the ball left, I have to look at the black reticle, the shadow, because the ball seems to go there more times than not. Here we go. We're doing a good job against a ranked team. They're not doing a good job with bodying Laviska, and that makes me happy. Now I think this is definitely the play where we bring that. There he go. There he go. You saw it. Out the gate, knocked down 2 guys. Out the gate. I love how I'm playing with the best running back I've ever played with, as if I don't need them. That's the best. That's the flex right there. Woo. All right, but I got to be careful, especially with Indiani, because they're definitely tackling, man. The defense is defensive. All right, great dive right there. I'm glad he dove forward instead of the slide, because you can't really control the animation. All right. Oh, beautiful play right there. Beautiful play by the non-ranked tight end. If I have to say so myself, we look very strong, and I think it's a good time to bring in. Hold up, let me focus real quick, y'all. That's a good pass right there to the left. Usually a pass to the left doesn't go that well. That was a good pass in my opinion. All right, let's get Laviska into this touchdown, man. Let's get this over with. Oh, good hit. I tried to slide to my right and then dive in, but they just was on top of that. Oh, this is getting really risky. This is getting weird. Let's be very clear. I have to score here. There's no room otherwise for anything else. Catch. Nice catch by Harper. I love the way that Harper plays, man. He's a really strong wide receiver. Great comeback on that. And that was actually a very difficult catch to make. So I'm very happy with that result there. All right, I'm going to. Look at that pass rush. Goodness. Whoa. Laviska, baby. It's Laviska time. You saw that? Wow. Insane, man. I don't know why Retro Bowl College is becoming like my new favorite. Because it takes more to win. You know, with Retro Bowl, I'm already leveled up to the umpteenth power. My guys are top tier. I got a star player in every position. But this growing series right here is just growing. It's just making me happy. Because when you win, you actually feel like you put the work in to win. So, man, shout out to Detroit, Michigan University, right? Had to make a little change there. Love my kick returner. Danny is a great player. And great. Wait, let me focus for just a moment. Great blocking. I'm starting to notice that whoever that is at the top right, Adiani, he's doing a great job with blocking. And again, notice how we haven't even used J-Dub. And that is the flex right there. When you can depend on your other guys and you don't have to use your star player. I mean, imagine the Lakers winning without, bad pass. I'm going to take the blame for that pass right there. I'm not going to blame it on anybody but myself. I'm going to get down, play discipline. I know that some people watching this might say, Rick, you could have probably went for a juke there. And you're probably right. My gosh, come on now. Come on. Adiani is that slippery, bro. Come on. That was just embarrassing. Now, I made a small error, and that is getting down here a little bit too fast. Maybe. Oh, no. Don't do that to me. Oh, my gosh, bro. Dang it, man. Worst time ever to fumble, man. What a terrible fumble. That was a bad fumble. I mean, I get it because the hit was hitting. I mean, take a look at the hit. I guess I shouldn't be upset with the hit or the fumble because he was able to break that tackle, but then that second hit came right afterwards, and he just wasn't able to take both of those tackles at the same time. So, I mean, I get the fumble. It makes sense logically. But, man, from a gameplay perspective, that was the worst possible time to do that. Now, I mean, on the bright side, we get the ball back, but, I mean, I feel like the damage has been done. We lost a lot of clock. All right, but we obviously a couple plays that gets us right back down into the mix, but, man, that was a terrible mistake right there. All right, I'm going to have to start spinning these timeouts. If I can get a field goal out of this, I won't be as upset. Good PI right there. I got to give him credit on that. Bad pass. Great catch, though. Man, would it be amazing if I could still turn this into a touchdown? Oh, my gosh. I'd be so happy. Get there. I'm going to get down as fast as I can because actually I do have enough time to make some magic happen. But, man, make no mistake, it's going to be magic because otherwise it's not happening. I'm going to get out of bounds here. That was a good Drew Silva play. If you've been watching the series for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, that was a beautiful throw right there. If you notice, I don't usually go over the top with this team. Oh, man. Give me a good play with J-Dub, man. I need it so bad. Let's go, man. I don't know how that happened, bro. Shout out to the defense. I told you leveling up the defense was a good move because despite the huge error, hold up. Did I get that? Let's go. Despite that gigantic error, we were able to still get the ball down here, man, and make something happen. So, man, I was about to go off. I don't know if you can tell, but I was about to go off. I'm like, yo, I get interceptions. I'll take the blame for a quarterback that fumbles because I can, but I was locked into an animation right there. You know, when J-Dub took that first hit, I couldn't do anything about it. Ooh, okay. Let me focus for just a second because this game is getting serious. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hold up. Bang! Oh, okay. J-Dub usually knocks that person down. Can we make an argument? Can I say the obvious? Like, J-Dub is not looking as strong this season. Can I say that? Can I criticize my own guy? Ooh, if you catch that, you my guy. Let's go, man. Harper is now my new favorite. And I think he's a rookie, by the way. All right, J-Dub, I'm first off, it's my fault. It's not like he controls himself. But I'm just saying it's a notice. It's a noticing. You know, he's just not as breaky tackly as he was last season. Ooh, ooh, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that was a terrible play. And then they're gonna run it back. Man, that's great defense, man. I will take the blame for that play right there. I'm not blaming anybody for that. That was just amazing defense. I mean, I can't. I want to see that back, and they probably won't show it. Yeah, they won't show it. I gotta watch that back when I watch this episode. That was just. I'm actually impressed with that play, if I can be completely honest. I overthrew the ball. I felt a lot of pressure around the quarterback. The awesome part is we don't lose because of that play. It just means that we lose our advantage. We didn't lose the game yet. So I'm gonna try to stay optimistic. Okay, and it's about time to let this football go, man. And my wide receivers are looking really strong this season. Bang! That's what I want to see right there. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. That's exactly it right there. I'm going to get down. I'm going to get down. I'm going to get down. I told you what I was doing, right? Yeah, I know some people are criticizing like, yo, you got the best running back ever. Like, yo, why are you not using J-Dub? You kidding me? Because in the third and fourth quarter, this is when I need this guy. I tried to get the let me focus for just a second if you don't mind. Okay, man, that was a gut wrench. Bang! All right, I tried to lure them to sleep, if you will. Hold up, let me focus. Come on, catch that. All right, we looking so good this game, man. What a crime it would be if we don't get the dub, man. We look so good this game. Man, great hawk down, man. That dude came out of the backfield like a rabbit. I'm like, yo, I got to get down because, man, he threw off my whole trajectory. I had an easy lineup right there for the 2-point conversion. Just trying to steal points, man, because when you're going against a team like Ohio State, every advantage counts. Okay, we're good. So that missed 2-point conversion doesn't hurt us nearly as bad as I thought it would. All right, the strategy is simple. It's J-Dub time. I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna eat this clock up from here to the end zone, man. I don't think it. Okay, I don't want it to go that way. I don't want that to happen. Let's be very clear. I don't want that to happen. Okay, I don't want this to happen either. So we're definitely in a space of a little panic here. I'm a little panicked. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, I'm gonna eat this entire clock up. You know, this is a great opportunity to get J-Dub some cleanup yard or some yards to kind of great block, man. I'm gonna get down. I want to go off and go crazy and just, run up the whatever, but I'm gonna be disciplined here. Oh, good tackle. Good shoestring tackle right there. I have to give credit to the defense. All right, but when we can do this right here, when we can get just on the other side of that yellow line, we are absolutely playing optimum football, especially against a team as dynamic as Ohio State. All right, here we go, y'all. This is going to be the play that's going to decide everything. And if you ask me, that was a very successful play. J-Dub is doing what he does. Now, go back and watch the beginning of the video, and now watch what you're seeing here, and you will see exactly why I was coasting a little bit with J-Dub and not overusing him, overextending him too much, because I know I need him. I need him long. I need him at the end of the game. I need him in the third and fourth quarters because that's crunch time. You know what I mean? Catch that, please. I cannot stress how bad I needed him to catch that. I can't even stress it. Oh, this is gonna be bad, y'all. Hold tight. Unless J-Dub. Oh, wow. So that went right over J-Dub's head. That's crazy. I got to go for it, and it's sad I got to go for it, but I got to. Did he catch that? Please tell me. It was a turnover. Wow, man. Like, can anybody tell me that wasn't the first? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Yo, he cannot throw to the left, bro. That's the problem. I can't throw to the left with this guy. Now, he caught the ball. But apparently, he caught it too close to. He went out of bounds the minute he caught it. Gosh, bro, I'm so irritated. Like watching this game back is gonna be just. I mean, we did very good against Ohio State, man, but I feel like we could have came away with the win. We had the right strategy, the right everything. It's just a couple plays in crunch time that we paid for. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this game over with, man. Throwing the ball to the left is a challenge, man. It's just really, and they're doing a great job on defense too. I mean, I don't know if you can tell by watching, but defensively they're just spread out just far enough where you can't just exploit their, their holes in their defense. J Dub, in my opinion, did okay. I feel like that one play where I threw the ball just over his head, that was catchable. I really feel that way, and I think if had he caught that, we would be in a different space. Ah, man, this is going to be a hard loss to digest. I ain't going to lie. I mean, beating Ohio State would have been a gigantic achievement for this team. I still think that they deserve a pat on the back, man, but there are no moral victories. Let's be very clear about that. There's no such thing in my world. You got to win, man, or, go home. But, yeah, man, yikes. That was a tough loss for me. I'll be completely honest. I did not enjoy that loss. And even on or in a game where J-Dub didn't get a gazillion touches and didn't plow over everybody, he still managed to get over the century mark in terms of rush yards. And that just shows you how dynamic of a player he is. But, man, throw a like on that video if you enjoyed that whatsoever. I'm telling you, that was a good game right there. And I'm just irritated because when it mattered most, just couldn't get it done. And that's despite all the strategy we employed and all that. But anyway, I saw a couple gaping holes in our game, and that was defensively we didn't get enough stops. So let's go back to the drawing board. You know how this works. And I'm very happy with Laviska. I thought Laviska played very well, or as good as he could have possibly played. I'm not really upset with his performance. If anything, man, and I hate to say this, J-Dub, man, he just threw me off in this game because that pass, and the crazy part is about J-Dub, he can catch. Look at his catching, right? He can run like the best running back you've ever seen, but look at his catching. His catching is very serviceable. And that's what makes him dangerous because he can do both. So when I threw that pass to him, I threw it a little higher than I would normally throw the ball to like anybody else, but I was 1,000% expecting him to catch that. You know what I'm saying? And you have to throw it a little bit to it with an arc because you're going against one of the best teams in the game, I'm sure, right? So, do you want to level up? Yes. Okay, so let me. This guy right here did a great job, man. I was really impressed with Adinai. How you say his name? Adinai, whatever. I really enjoyed the way he played, man. He did a great job this game, and it just sucks that we couldn't bring home the dub, man. He balled out though. All right, but I'm gonna go. Let me see. Let me go blocking some more. I'm gonna go blocking some more because if I can get someone to block for either J-Dub or Laviska, like a max blocker, then that's a dub in my opinion. I'm going to go defense again. I felt like we did a great job defensively, as best as we can with a team like this, or going against a team like that. Could we have done better? Of course. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to do that. Don't bench him. I'm trying to level him up. All right. Tell me what mistakes I made, man. You saw that game. You saw what we were up against. That was clearly a different monster than the team we played in week 1. All right, that was clearly a little different. I felt the difference, okay? I don't know if you can see the difference, but I certainly felt the difference. All right, I think it's obvious what we have to do here. We're going to level up the speed here to make sure that this player is both dangerous in terms of kick returns and when he is defending, all right? Our next game is, wait a minute, let me focus here. All right, look at the morale. We look so good morale-wise. I think I'm going to discipline the player because I've never had team morale that high. It's kind of like random. And I'm going to make sure that my practicing and stuff like that is on light, and it is. Okay, good. All right, but yeah, tell me what I did wrong, man. I tried my best. I don't know where I fell short, but we are set to go against Illinois next. I would play it now, but I really need to lick my wounds because, as I said before, that was a very, very hard loss. It's on my bucket list to beat Ohio State in this game. And then, secondly, you get teams like Eastern Michigan. But that was certainly the game where we were supposed to, make them an example. But we didn't come through. All right, we said it's fine. It just means that we still have more work to do. And I'm gonna be real. This is probably the last season that I'll be able to use J Dub and Laviska on the same team. So very important that I start to get my act together, because otherwise I will miss out on a grand opportunity when you have two players like Laviska and Williams on the same field at the same time. You really got to capitalize. So that loss really, really eats at me. But I will bounce back. I'm gonna watch the footage. I got to see what happened in that third and fourth quarter that I could have fixed, and then I'll come back stronger. You just wait and see. All right. But anyway, Mafia family, you know what it is, man. Throw a love or a like on the video. Matter of fact, throw a love on the video too. Why not? But I'll see you on the next one, y'all. Peace.